if you go to court and if you are found guilty, the maximum that you're being charged with, well, tell him.
You could face, I don't know. There won't be any deals made until all the cards are on the table.
I need some cards.
This is Jeremy Jenkins, a double homicide suspect trying to strike a deal for his freedom poorly, and he will continue to act like one of the dumbest.
Jimmy, can you read and write?
Not good.
Okay.
Most infuriating.
You know what, Jeremy? I'm losing my patience, okay?
That's personal, though.
And callous killers these detectives have ever seen. But what Jeremy doesn't realize is that getting away with murder isn't as simple as he thinks.
The chances of it not being you is 1 in 2.9 quadrillion. Do you know what a quadrillion is?
I just know it's a lot. If I tell y'all what y'all want to know, can I go home?
No. Hey, do me a favor. Tell your lawyer what happened, okay?
On the night of October 13th, 2010, a guard at Royal Crest Apartments in Pensacola, Florida reported hearing gunshots. Deputies from the Escambia County Sheriff's Office responded quickly, and outside the apartment building they discovered 2 bodies. The victims, 19-year-old Denisha Lewis and 22-year-old Corliss Robinson, were found naked, shot, and stripped of their belongings. Investigators immediately suspected a robbery turned into a double homicide. For 3 months, deputies combed through all that they could find, and everything pointed to one man, Jeremy Jenkins. But the final piece of evidence came when DNA found on the victim's clothing matched Jeremy's perfectly. On January 11, 2011, 3 months after the murders, Jeremy was finally brought in for an interview. The following footage was provided to us by the Escambia Sheriff's Office.
Okay. All right, Jeremy. My understanding is the officers, after reading these reports, you asked to speak to me again. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you want to talk to me now about the case. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. What you got to say?
First question, if y'all know who did it, why that's a
Well, the question is, we don't know who did it. Okay.
Evidently y'all do. Y'all got one person in jail.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all still fucking with me.
Well, you're under arrest because your DNA was found on the victim's clothes. Okay. It's not supposed to be there. Okay. Those clothes were taken from them after, either before or after they were shot. I think before they were shot. Okay. The question is, who was with you? That's the only question we have, Jeremy. And did they pull the trigger?
I want to know. If I tell y'all what y'all want to know, can I go home?
No. And the reason why I say that is because we already have arrest warrants for you. Okay. But I will tell you this. That if you tell me what really happened, it's the only thing that can help you.
I don't need the help. The person that did it need the help.
Well, who is it?
I don't need it.
Who is it?
I got it in y'all picture.
Okay. Who is it? Do you know his name?
Somebody picture.
Okay.
Jeremy, need to sit up, okay? And we need your full attention.
Got my
Okay.
full attention right now.
Okay. I understand you got a baby on the way or something. Officer Coxwell said something about you got a child on the way. Is that true?
What?
Okay. Remember how I told you that even though the outcome looks bleak now, the overall outcome will be satisfactory? You're doing the right thing, but you're going to have to talk like you're sure of yourself. Okay.
Shit, I am sure of myself.
Okay.
I know I ain't do shit, so I'm damn near I'm positive.
Well, we know you were there, so we know you're a witness to it.
As long as I ain't do shit, I don't care.
Well, okay.
If
Here's where I think
nobody, I don't care.
You didn't what? You didn't what?
As long as I ain't touch nobody, I ain't care.
What do you mean by touch somebody?
As long as I don't touch nobody, I ain't touch no clothes, I ain't touch no person. That's it.
Okay.
That's all I care about. As long as I ain't do shit.
Let me ask you this: do you know who was there?
He finna bring the picture back.
Okay. Well, there's more than one. Do you know who was there?
Possibility that I do.
Okay. Well, you're the one that got to say it. All right. I mean, you got to say it all. Bits and pieces are not going to help you.
But I do know I was at the Blue Jean Lounge that night. I do know that for a fact.
Well, I know that's where your mama picked you up. We know
No,
that too.
I know I was in.
Well,
I should have tested them ballers for DNA. I was halfway drunk. They told me after I had to order about 4 drinks. They told me that they were cutting off time. And the female behind the bar had just gave some other female, I guess they knew each other, gave them a drink. And wouldn't give me now another.
mm-hmm. Who was that?
The woman that was behind the bar. And that fat dude, that fat white boy that was behind, over there by the door. He can go there, because I know he seen me though. Because I kept walking in and out, looking for my ride, waiting on my ride. So I know he seen me. And then he started talking to some other skinny guy. Bartender, which is an old woman.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get all the pictures of the bartender and mix that shit up in the lineup.
All right. Well, we're not really worried about what happened at James Landing. We're worried about what happened before James
They
Landing.
saying I wasn't there.
Okay, that's fine.
Clearly, Jeremy's priorities are set straight, because even though he's under arrest for double homicide and armed robbery, he seems more concerned about getting skipped in line at a bar.
All right, I'm going to show you some pictures, okay? And tell me if you recognize anybody.
I think 2.
Okay, 2 did what?
I think he had the phone.
Okay, can you circle that for me? Yeah,
Write your
circle
name on
the
it.
whole picture. Make my
Write your name across it, please.
write your name across it.
Can you write your name across it, please? And then we want you to put the date.
What's the date?
The 11th.
January 11th,
11.
2011.
Who's blue? Is that you? Oh,
Yeah.
write your real name, Jeremy Jenkins.
Down at the bottom, tell who number 2 is.
I don't know his damn name.
No, tell me, number 2 is what? What did number 2 do? Down at the bottom, across the bottom. Number 2 did what?
Jimmy, can you read and write?
Not good.
Okay,
Okay,
I understand now.
okay.
All right. Just sign the name right here. We'll
You're
worry about
okay.
the rest
You're
of the part.
okay. And where did that person get the phone?
Huh? Say what?
Where did that person get the phone?
Where did he get the phone?
Yeah.
Shit, hell. I have no idea where he got the phone from. I know my cousin got the phone, goddamn, from in Pensacola Village. That's how he get the phone. But I got the phone from goddamn him.
The person Jeremy circled was his own cousin. Though his identity was never made public, Jeremy later refers to him as Kadaris, while officers call him Everett. Before this interview, Everett, or Kadaris, told detectives that Jeremy had given him a dead man's phone. Everett even went on to show them the exact trash can he had thrown it in, and this phone ultimately turned out to belong to one of the victims. So even if Jeremy wants to deny any connection to the murder or even to his cousin, how does he explain his DNA showing up on the victims?
Okay. How did your DNA get on the victim's clothes?
It shouldn't have been on the victim code, period.
Why?
Because I wasn't nowhere in the facility at the time.
Okay. Who did the shooting?
Who did the shooting?
Yeah.
I would have to.
You think about that one for a minute, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the problem. You're digging yourself a hole, okay? All right? You're there. We never said, other people have said you did it. We've asked who did the shooting the whole time we've been in here. We know you were there. We can put you at the scene, the whole 9 yards. You're being charged with 2 counts of murder. But who did the shooting? Because that person needs to go down with you. Bottom line. That person needs to stand more punishment than you do. And that person needs to be accountable for what he did. He or she, whoever it is.
Okay, you saying I was there.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what's you call it of me being there?
The evidence?
No, what's the time sheet of me being there? How much time I get for being there?
Don't know. That's up to
a judge.
Yeah, we don't know.
Is that why you determine whether or not you want to be there? Depending on the time?
No, I want to know how much time I get. Because goddamn, if I'm going to prison for nothing, I want to know.
Let's put it this way. You can go to prison for just being there and taking the clothes and run.
Okay.
And the person that shot can stay free. Or he can go to prison for a lot longer.
I'm trying to figure out how much time they talking about getting me for being there.
And
That's what I'm trying to find out.
We don't know. What is the
how y'all know when y'all keep telling me I'm going to prison for a long time?
Well, the maximum is what?
The maximum.
If now let me say this. Let me do the qualifiers, okay? If you go to court and if you are found guilty, the maximum that you're being charged with, if you're found guilty on this charge, is what?
A life sentence. Yeah, you mean?
No, it's the other alternative as well.
Well, tell me.
You could face the death penalty.
I ain't worried about death penalty.
Okay,
that's the maximum.
That's if you get found guilty of this charge. If you get found guilty of a lesser charge, it's lesser time.
Lesser time.
Okay.
You start doing years in jail.
Okay. If we talk about what happened,
first of all, I already know that goddamn I'm gonna get automatically just for being in this room right here. I got 5 years
for the violation.
Okay.
So really, it's like a who gives situation right now.
Well, you should not.
But at the same time, now if I go to court, it's in the not so much a who gives. It's in the who going down with you for what they did.
That's right.
Exactly right.
That's right. Let me ask you this.
Because the street talk, so everybody knows who did it. The street really
talk. You know for a fact who did it.
You saw it.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know for a fact.
So really,
But see, you know for a fact who did it.
Officers repeatedly pressed Jeremy about having an accomplice, based on a guard's testimony that he saw 2 people running away. It's just one account, but detectives are likely using it as bait, hoping Jeremy will slip up, incriminate himself further, or reveal a partner if one exists.
I'm not going to jail for nothing.
Okay. Well, help us and let's.
I already know I'm finna get 5. Well, actually, what?
Okay.
Yeah. I had 2 years on probation, so that's why I get 2 years.
Okay. Well, who was there with you then?
That's 2 years automatic.
Who was there with you?
So I'm trying to figure out how much more we get tacked on with these 2 years. You the head man. You ought to know. He just a worker.
I just told you what it is. We don't know. This is a max and there's a minimum. That's all I can tell you. I don't impose it.
If I can't work a deal, what I'm talking to y'all for?
I don't work a deal with me. I don't work deals. That's between the state
I need to talk to whoever I can deal with then.
Let me tell you what's going to end up happening on that end, okay?
Because you ain't finna try to one house.
Well, I can tell you right now, no deal will be worked if we don't leave out of here with any information whatsoever.
Shit, I gave you plenty of information already.
All you did is deny.
I gave you too much information.
You denied. You didn't give us anything.
Because if I was to go back on the street, be dead.
Explain this to me. Listen, Jeremy, explain this to me. Who drove you over there? You and somebody else got out of the car.
Huh?
You got to give us some leverage.
How the hell am I going to give y'all some leverage? Y'all ain't giving me none.
We're giving you an opportunity to not take this by yourself.
Shit, that ain't no goddamn leverage. I need an opportunity to see my baby. That's the leverage I need.
You're saying you're wanting to deal. We don't deal. That's not our job. Okay? However, in order to deal, you got to have something to deal with. We have to produce something.
The deal. No, there would be
he claim he know everything.
Yeah.
Well, there'll be
You
no.
got all the evidence.
Hey, listen.
You claim you know exactly what happened. So evidently
There
y'all
won't
was
be
there.
any deals made until all the cards are on the table.
But shit, I need some cards.
You need to start giving them.
And the card come in when y'all start talking about what kind of time we talking about right here.
Well, I mean,
And I ain't talking about the time that the judge can give you or what kind
No,
of time.
the only thing
life, death penalty care, all that. I'm not talking about that. I'm
Okay.
talking about goddamn time. What?
You have to give us the information first, and then we'll tell the state attorney's office what you did, and then they will personally talk to you. That's the way it works.
That really ain't making no sense.
You got to talk to us first. That's the way the law is. That's the way it's written. That's the way it's intended.
Cause I done talked to y'all, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The only thing
Seven times, probably 6 or 7 times already. And I seen you twice. You got slick my mama. I remember you.
Mm-hmm.
But I seen you. You was always the cool, calm, and collected person.
Yeah, and I am right now. I just
So
want to know who
cool,
shot
calm,
him.
and collected.
Really, I mean,
Who shot him? Who shot the people over there on Pearson Road,
you
too?
got them on that paper, whoever did it.
Who did the girls? Who did the 2 females? Who
The
shot
who?
them? The 2 girls.
What 2 girls?
The girls that got killed in Myrtle Grove. Who did that?
More to go at?
Avondale.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Officers also bring up another double homicide in the Pensacola area, likely just to test Jeremy and see if he might be tied to that one too. But there is no credible evidence that he was linked to that crime, and right now, Jeremy already has his own double homicide to answer for.
why
Where
did
is
you
that
say?
at?
Why did you say the guy that you picked out killed him?
Kill who? The girl?
I'm sorry. Why did you say that the guy you picked out shot the people that roll close?
I ain't say he shot nobody.
You said that we have them right there, and you
I
pointed
said the same dude on this paper. If y'all already got all the people, why the hell
What did this dude
do
say?
y'all want me to what's it called? Why do y'all?
Because you're the only person in
Want my
custody. Hey,
statement.
Jeremy, you're the only one in custody on this.
Okay, so evidently y'all ain't got who y'all need to get.
Nope, and we don't have any evidence to do it, and we're not going to pursue it unless you tell us.
So why y'all want me to help y'all? Helping me.
Well, it's up to you, man. You want somebody to be in the courtroom with you? Go
I
ahead.
don't need nobody to court with me when I ain't do shit.
Well.
But I'm saying, why do y'all want me to help y'all when y'all ain't trying to do shit for me?
I can't do anything for you yet. You got to tell me something.
This the gave me the phone.
Well, what did he do? Did he shoot him?
I don't know what he did. I just know he gave me that phone that night
Okay. While you were standing outside in the parking lot at Jean's Lounge.
while I was inside Gene's Lounge.
Why is your DNA?
And walked outside.
Why is your DNA on their clothes?
Show it to me.
I just showed it to you. It's right there,
Show me
dude.
nothing.
Here's the official report right
So, let
there.
me see that.
You can't see that, but you can see
Hold on.
this.
Okay,
Okay.
well, put both of them together. Let me see both of them.
You can't look at that. You're not allowed. I can tell you your brother's DNA's not there.
So somebody gotta be lying or something.
No, this is a lab report. Your brother's DNA's not there.
Somebody
already
gotta be
checked
lying.
his.
'Cause I ain't seen none of this shit on the paper.
Yeah, it's right here. All the DNA's right here, dude. You said you can't read and write. Look, it's all right here. See all these statistics and the DNA and all that? It's all right there. You see that?
Why the papers don't look alike?
They do look alike. There's several different pages. This is the first page. This is the second page. This is the third page. And they're exactly the same.
This is a lab report. That's why.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
I'm gonna
well,
show
why,
you.
why I can't get a lab report?
This is part of the state's evidence, and you're not
Let me show you
entitled to
something.
it.
Shit, I should be able to see that shit.
Look, let me show you something. You see that right there? What does that say right there?
It's the African American black.
Okay, that's part of the DNA. You see all this up here? See here? Look here. Look here. Same thing, right here.
And you ain't got it marked on there.
1 in 2.9 quadrillion. 1 in 2.9 quadrillion African American blacks. There it is. Same thing. Same thing.
According to the DNA report, there was a 1 in 2.9 quadrillion chance that the DNA could belong to someone other than Jeremy. Although these seem like big numbers to Jeremy, I'm sure even he knows that it is scientifically impossible it wasn't him.
Don't look like it to me.
Well, I mean, I sat there and showed you. So, but there it is. Your DNA is on the clothes.
We're down to the
What
point.
that puts you at the point. That puts you in possession of the clothes that were dumped in the woods. There you go. And here it boils down to you. Do you want to take this by yourself and do all of it by yourself? Or do you want to talk about what happened?
What word that is?
Here's where we're at.
Where? Contributor?
Right there.
Possible contributor?
And that word right there.
Obtained from the outside of shirt.
Ain't that included or something?
Yeah. It says Jeremy Jenkins is included as a possible contributor to the mixed DNA profile obtained from the outside of shirt.
Possible.
There's always an impossibility, okay? That's why they use possible. You know what the impossibility is?
I mean, you ain't guaranteed that I am. I mean,
Yeah.
it could be, though.
The chances of it not being you is 1 in 2.9 quadrillion. Do you know what a quadrillion is?
I just know it's a lot.
That's like 10,000 billion, okay? That's a lot. That's the chances of it you not being you. But the reason why we're here now is it's you. We can establish that fact. We also know that you're using dead man's phone.
You can try to establish that
From him. We've established that fact. The thing about it is who else wants to go down with you? Who else are you going to take down with you?
I can tell you right now, number 2 sitting somewhere because I know where he's at.
He's going to go free.
And I'm going to tell you right now what he told me. I wasn't in town. I've been gone for 6 months with living with his sister. And if you know where his sister lives, then you know where he said he was at. He's lying. I wasn't nowhere around.
Is that what he said?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He said he lying?
He said you were lying.
Oh, he
because
said I'm lying.
He said, I wasn't around. I've been here. And I'll tell you the state.
Okay,
the
but
state is Kentucky.
He said he wasn't here.
That's what he said. He was in Kentucky for 6 months. I haven't been there.
How when they seen him the other day?
He said I wasn't there.
How when they seen him a couple months ago?
Do what?
How when they seen him a couple months ago?
I didn't understand what you said.
How when they seen him a couple months ago?
I don't know.
I'm just telling you what he told me.
He been gone for how long?
You know that little recorder?
Something don't sound right.
You know that little recorder? He gave a sworn statement over the phone in front of I'll tell you, Louisville, Kentucky, in front of a Louisville police officer, and said, I was not there. He is lying. I didn't give him no phone. I was nowhere around. I swear before God, I'm telling the truth. There you go.
What that mean?
Yeah, he's going to walk.
He's got an alibi witnesses that says he wasn't around.
His sister and his mama.
But we have one person that knows that's a lie.
Where he at?
Sitting right in front of me. I know that's a lie. But
I know
you're
I
sitting right
seen
in front of
I
me.
know I seen him a couple months ago.
Well, a
so
couple months ago, ain't gonna do no
evidently,
good.
shit, there was a time
Where were y'all at when you saw him?
he was in what you call him? He was in he rolled through goddamn Aries. So I know he lying.
Well,
But at the same time, I ain't gonna dispute his statement. However he say he was at, that way he was at.
we can't dispute it either. Only because let's look at this way.
Well, Jeremy, listen, this is the deal, okay? Here's the deal. This is the way the story is going to be written. He was not there at Royal Crest Apartments. You single-handedly did this all by yourself. You tell us that he gave you a phone. That's a lie. He says he's in Kentucky. He's got witnesses that show that he's in Kentucky.
So therefore
you killed them by yourself.
And
You
took the
stole
phone
their
and
clothes,
used it.
and you used the phone to call for a ride. You're the only one that needs to be arrested. You're the only one that's been charged, and our job has been fulfilled.
I got a good memory though.
Well, you better tell somebody else because.
Guess what? I ain't better tell nothing.
Yeah.
I know you lying.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, you lying because when you first came to me, you told me that there was a security guard out there.
There is a security guard.
Security guard.
And you said that night the security guard seen 2 people flee the scene.
Mm-hmm.
And it told me.
Mm-hmm.
So what the hell? Where you get all by yourself?
Well, it doesn't matter.
We don't know who the second person
So therefore
is.
therefore you willing to lie.
Well,
right?
we don't know who the second person is.
Hold on. Therefore you willing to lie, right?
I'm going to tell the jury that I don't know who the second person is. You wouldn't tell me.
I said therefore you willing to lie, right?
Mm-mm.
What lies he told?
What lie have I told?
What
Why
lies?
y'all lock Kadarius up? I mean, my cousin up. Why y'all lock
Who?
him up?
Kadaro Smith?
Huh?
Kadaro Smith?
Who?
My cousin. Why y'all locked him up?
Who is that?
The one that had the phone after all that.
Because he admitted to having a dead man's phone. He said that you gave it to him and told him it was a dead man's phone.
Told me you killed him.
And said you shot him. So he got locked up for destroying evidence because he tore the phone up and threw it away.
You can't tell my cousin face.
I don't know. He's probably going to get a deal.
And took us to the phone and got the phone and crawled in the garbage and got the phone out of the garbage for us.
At his mama house.
Yep. So told everybody it was a dead man's phone, and he got it from you. 5 different girls that he called said that.
You're the only one that's told us Everett Weathers was even involved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what?
You're the only one that's ever told us that Everett Weathers was even involved in this.
For the what? That's his name?
Well,
Positive that's his name.
you told us the first time you talked to him.
You positive that's Buddy's name right there.
Mm-hmm. I know his name.
I know where his mama lives, and I know where
He
he
sure don't look like him. He do, but he don't.
Well, there's a picture from the driver's license office. That's the same guy. You know something funny? You want to hear something really funny?
Is that the dude that showed me in
Hey.
front of the house?
Hey, you know, I showed you those pictures.
Is that the one you showed me in front of the house?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you know something funny? You remember I showed you that girl and that guy, and you said you didn't know those people?
Mm-hmm.
Guess who did?
Who?
He'd been at that house before.
Ain't that his baby mama?
I don't know.
Although much of the context is missing, it's likely the boy and girl the officer refers to are the victims themselves. According to the detective here, Jeremy's cousin was connected with the victims, but the exact relationships were never made public. In fact, official reports indicate there was no personal link between Jeremy and the two. The only clear motive for the murders appears to have been robbery.
That's my
his
question.
brother?
I don't know what the relationship is because the boy says he's in Kentucky. You tell me what you know. But that's some shit right there.
I
He
know
got
it.
you in jail.
I know what the street told me now.
He got you in jail for some shit that he did, and he gonna get away with it. That's all I know. And you're gonna do his time for his crime. And you're gonna let him get away with it.
Shit.
I ain't worried about clocking him
I
up
wish
on
I had cousin. I wish I had my cousin number.
what cousin.
What cousin?
Hmm?
What cousin?
My cousin.
What? Who? Hell, you said you had 5,000 cousins and
female.
cousins and aunts and uncles and all. Who is it?
Who's your cousin?
We'll
Tammy?
call them for you. Use my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you want Tammy's number?
Because she the only person that got down know all that. And she was
Well, you'll have to get with her later. Because your
You can find
DNA,
her.
your DNA.
yeah, if I find her, that's the problem. I don't know her ass up.
Good. Because she don't want to be around this.
Yeah, because she on probation. And she ain't trying to get caught up.
Do what?
She ain't trying to get caught up with the police.
Well, giving a statement to the police is not going to get her arrested.
Yeah, any activity with the police. You ain't supposed to talk to them, period.
That's fine.
That's what they tell you.
Yeah, maybe.
So evidently it is funny.
No, it's sad.
Nah, what's sad is that y'all make the rules.
No, we don't make the rules. We enforce the law.
Go ahead.
No, y'all make the rules.
Okay,
The
what
law, we
rules?
ain't worried about the law.
What rules do we make?
You can't talk to damn police. Going to prison for whatever time you're on probation for. And
Well, you're on probation.
okay, and I'm going to prison.
Well, not for probation violation.
Yeah, I'm going to prison for probation violation. Whatever y'all try to tack on me.
We're not trying to tack anything on you. We're just telling you.
Oh, trust me, Jeremy is definitely going to prison, but not for something as simple as a probation violation.
Here we got a scientific situation that says your DNA is on our victim's clothes where it should not be. And so therefore, and 2 people were seen running. Therefore, you were one of them.
What you saying? He's telling you who was with you?
Maybe. Oh, I see now. Okay, yeah, okay. I see it now. So basically saying,
I'm telling you this.
Who my partner was. That was just trying to say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who was with you?
Who was with you?
Nobody.
Okay.
Who shot?
I don't know.
Then you did. So see how simple this is? This is simple.
That was just trying to tell you. You trying to say I had a partner in this crime that someone else committed that you know who it was, but really you say, okay, well, we got my cousin. Then you got this dude right here, which everybody keeps saying that he goddamn did it.
You know what? Hey, Jeremy, I'm losing my patience, okay?
That's personal
Because,
though.
listen, I know how to do my job, okay?
Okay, well y'all.
And I ain't worried about,
Yeah.
hey,
Can you do me a favor?
What?
Go get dude,
Who's dude?
the one that came in here earlier. And asked me was I ready to go downstairs.
What?
Yeah, I'm ready
You
listen,
ready what?
to go downstairs.
let me say one more thing to you, okay?
Cause
Let me say one more thing to you. Listen,
I thought about it and really, shit, I don't care about no child.
yeah, because you're not going to see your kid no
Yeah.
more. You're done.
Yeah. Shit, go get buddy, and I don't want to hear shit else. I appreciate y'all for coming in here.
I appreciate
really,
you.
I was really thinking about, what y'all was saying and stuff, and it was kind of making some sense. But
So when
then, y'all came back with
So what I need to do,
Hold on. What? Come back.
y'all came back
With what? Tell me what. we
talking
came
about
back-
all this crazy shit. So
Like what?
I just want to talk to my lawyer for a minute.
Okay, but no, I
Did
got
you
a
hear?
question to ask you. What kind of? This is interesting. What kind of we come in? Because we didn't. We repeated everything we told you to start with.
No. Well,
Yes.
actually, y'all kind of tack some shit on, but
Like
at
what?
the same time,
Like
can I
what?
talk to my lawyer?
Yeah, but like what? I'm interested to know right now. This.
'Cause I
between me and
was
you.
actually I was thinking about getting another statement
to tell
until
the
y'all
truth.
But what
came all
trickery?
back
What
with the
trickery?
bullshit.
What did we do? That's interesting. I just want to know.
A lot of.
Okay, tell me one.
First you saying, goddamn, your partner. We just want to know who the other guy was.
We never
Other
disputed that.
guy. What
We
the
always
fuck?
look. Let me ask you this: when we ask you who shot, what does that imply to you?
You told me one of y'all. I can't remember exactly which one of y'all it was, but I'm pretty sure it was you.
Okay.
You said that we just want to know who your partner was, who you was with.
Okay.
Hold on. So therefore, you include me in the crime.
We
You
never-
see that I was there. You gonna make me be there.
We never. said-
Regardless, I'm gonna be there.
Okay.
But
All right. Look,
the
you're
other
playing.
dude
Look. Let me
gonna
just
be there too.
Let me explain something to you. You're playing word games.
I ain't paying shit.
From
That's what I said.
From the start, we told you that your DNA was on the clothes belonging to
Y'all
the dead.
just telling me this shit, man.
Now, Jeremy,
Y'all just
that's
started
a
telling me
damn
this
lie,
shit,
and
man.
you know it.
Y'all ain't tell me all this shit when y'all first came.
No, we didn't. We
And
told you later on.
y'all tell me this shit now. The second time y'all come in the room, you saying your DNA was on the clothes and this, that, and the other.
We told you that the first time we was
I
here
sure hell don't remember it.
because you wasn't listening.
Might be a
You
fact.
damn sure wasn't listening because we told you DNA's on the clothes. Because how many times did this man ask you who shot? Does that say did you shot? No, that says who shot. What does that imply?
Y'all
What does a
excluding
normal
me.
person
Y'all
imply?
excluding me in the crime. Y'all making me be there.
Mm-hmm. You ain't made shit. Goddamn science made you shit. Science
made
put
shit.
you.
Science. Y'all making me be there.
Uh-uh.
No.
You're there all on your own.
Okay, well still yet. Can I?
Yeah, you can have anything.
Dude?
You can have anything you want to.
I just want dude to come up here and take me downstairs,
just-
man. That's all.
I would just want
Ain't
to
no
make
big
sure.
problem.
I want to make sure because it was kind of funny how you want to turn it around. Poor pitiful you when you're caught.
Yeah. Well, the problem
For
is.
what? I don't
the
give a
problem
damn. Ain't
is,
no
buddy,
poor pitiful
buddy, the
deputy.
problem is we've read too much into this. It is only one person that did all of it.
Okay, that's
All
fine.
right, y'all gonna do y'all
Because
thing.
Everett was in Kentucky.
I know that, right? Go
So,
do y'all thing.
He can't give you a phone in Kentucky.
Congratulations, y'all got y'all all the crime. Go get Jude, man. So I go downstairs, man.
Have a nice day.
Y'all talking crazy.
Hey, do me a favor. Tell your lawyer what happened, okay?
I am. Everything.
Okay. Tell the truth.
I am. Everything.
All right.
I appreciate
Tell
y'all.
you the
Bye.
truth. So that
Bye. There's nothing else left to say.
In September 2012, Jeremy Jenkins stood before the Escambia County Circuit Court to hear his fate. A jury found him guilty of the murders of Denisha Lewis and Corliss Robinson, and he was sentenced to 2 concurrent life terms without the possibility of parole. After the trial, Jeremy would file an appeal to pro se, meaning he would represent himself in the appeal. This was probably his attempt to strike some kind of plea deal. But Jeremy is as good a lawyer as he is a murderer, because his appeal ended in complete failure. After that, he filed additional motions claiming his lawyer was ineffective in the original trial and raised other complaints, but those were rejected by both state and federal courts. In the end, none of his appeals were successful, and his life sentences remain in place.